Friends, we all are aware that life is a very long journey, which has no ends, where we keep on moving till the end of our breath. Every one of us has a lot of dreams and expectations from life. Some of us want to earn easy money in a night and enrich with all the comforts of life. Here, I narrate you a story based on business and business ethics, where you can see hard work, success, failure, betrayal, perseverance, and achievements of a businessman. Shamrao, a mill worker from Banaras, was on his way to Mumbai for setting up his new livelihood as the rice mill where he worked shut down all of a sudden and he became jobless. He was fed up with his life and family responsibilities. After having struggled a lot at his hometown, he decided to come to Mumbai, the city of dreams. In his train journey, he comes in contact with a stranger named Rajprasad. After conversing with each other over a while, they became good friends. He got to understand that Rajprasad was into a small business of food catering services. Shamrao was coming to Mumbai for the first time to meet his uncle for seeking his help in getting some job. After reaching Mumbai, Rajprasad helps Shamrao to trace his uncle's place of stay. Then they exchange their contact numbers for being in touch with each other. For over some period, they had been in contact with each other until Rajprasad leaves to Dubai for his new business proposal. Later, with his uncle's support, Shamrao anyhow managed to set his small income business of selling homemade foodstuffs from door to door. As per the mutual understanding, he was supposed to give his 40% of the earnings in a day to his uncle for repaying his liabilities. He used to work hard day and night, visited home to home, shop to shop for getting delivered his food items. Initially, his sale was quite low. Gradually, with his hard work and convincing powers, he developed his earnings. Over a period of time, he repaid all his debts to his uncle. Then later, he builds up his own small business of food catering services and also takes up a rented small house to stay with his family. His small family consisted of his wife, Nirmala, and only son, Vihan. They lived happily with whatever they earned from their catering business, which served all events like birthday parties, weddings, receptions, and other functions, etc. The taste, flavor, and food quality was getting widespread, and in no time he earned remarkable profits out of it. His catering services became famous and well-developed. He then sends his son Vihan abroad for higher studies. His only dream was to make his son a successful businessman and develop into a hotel business sector. After a long gap, Vihan returns back to India. He pursued his degree in hotel management. He supported his father, Shamrao, and fulfills his dream of the hotel business. Now they created their own group of hotels, known as Desi Group of Hotels. Vihan met all his father's expectations and desires. In a short time, he captured his footsteps in hotel industries and turned into a great royal talented businessman. Vihan successfully gained a high reputation, name, fame, investments, assets, and other own establishments. Shamrao was really very proud of his son. Later, as desired by his parents, he gets married to his father's childhood friend's daughter, Mala, from Banaras, who was from a poor family. Both Vihan and his family felt lucky to have Mala as their daughter-in-law and wife of Vihan. Further, as Shamrao was getting old and tired, he felt that he had his talented and trustworthy son, Vihan, who looked after the business smoothly. So now he planned to rest at home. Vihan became a very good businessman. As the business grew day by day, he also grew up with business. Gradually, he developed his lifestyle and status as more wealth and success touched him. Later, his occasional drinking, smoking, and entertainment became his personal weakness. Day by day, he got more addicted to it, which then, over a period of time, became his necessity. As the work pressure was increasing, Vihan now decided to appoint a personal secretary to look after the daily schedule and routine tasks of his business. So, after interviewing many candidates, he appointed a female, namely Lisha, who came to him through his newspaper ad reference. Lisha was a young, smart, and professionally talented lady. In a very short period of time, she could pick up her job role and perform with dedication and sincerity. Vihan was well pleased with her work qualities. Her beautiful, catchy eyes and fascinating body structure always attracted him. She won Vihan's trust and heart. Now he used to spend most of his time with Lisha, apart from business tasks, and drew more closely to her. He shared all his moments with her. He was blindly fascinated by her and felt that he can't live even a single moment without her. So Lisha became more indispensable for him than his family and business. He never felt that he was betraying his family and business. He blindly poured money like water on all luxuries and over expenditure. After a full drunk night party, the other day when he arrived at his office, he could find another man in his cabin on his seat. He was shocked to realize that his Desi group of hotels no longer belonged to him, and now it is taken up by the chairman and founder of the Rajas Group of Hotels, named as Mr. Raj Prasad. It took him no time to learn that he had been betrayed by his personal secretary, Lisha, now whose true identity was revealed to him as Rajpriya, the only daughter of Raj Prasad. Vihan regretted his mistake. He realized that he had been intoxicated by liquor and women, which made him wrongly sign on the legal documents of his assets. Now he realized that he himself betrayed his family and business, so he immediately left to meet his family. But to his surprise, he found that his properties were also taken up by Raj Prasad. When Vihan met his family there, he felt very sorry and ashamed for his act. He was not able to make eye contact with his father, Shamrao. But Shamrao understood his son and went towards him with family. Vihan fell on his father's legs and cried a lot. His family supported him. Vihan could learn from his father that Raj Prasad was none other than a friend turned foe towards them due to some past business clashes and envy. Now with his family's support, Vihan gets the courage to fight back the situation. He buys a rental apartment with his father's help for them to stay. Vihan started to sell all homemade foodstuffs, like his father Shamrao did at the beginning of evolving into a business. Along with his father, he visited door to door for selling the same. Initially, they faced lots of difficulties. Later, they could earn well and restarted their food catering services named Desi Caterers. Gradually, father and son together gained tremendous profits from their catering services, even better than before. Now, they redeveloped their hotel industry and named it again as their Desi Group of Hotels. On the other side, their old Desi Group of Hotels, now merged as Raja's Group of Hotels, which was once taken up by Raj Prasad, turns bankrupt, and they had placed an auction for sale. Innumerable buyers approached them for purchasing it. But finally, an Anglo-Indian approached Raj Prasad for purchasing his Raja's Group of Hotels at a remarkable handsome amount. After the sale was executed, Raj Prasad realizes that this Anglo-Indian belonged to the Desi Group of Hotels, a representative of Shamrao, who later arrived at the venue with his family for taking up the sold documents. Raj Prasad gets totally shattered when he understood that he had lost not only his hotel, even his home, properties, and other business sectors were also gained legally now by Shamrao and his son Vihan.